Shalom Mishkapa, welcome back to how pork sneaks into our daily lives. This is part 3, and this is going to be about non-food items. And this is the part that people don't expect, because this is not just about our food. Hidden animal byproducts, especially pork because it's cheap, show up in body care, hygiene, supplements, and even in paper products. So I saw someone comment about alpha-gal, and I thought, wow, that is amazing. I can't believe I forgot about that. So alpha-gal is a sugar molecule that is found in mammal tissue. That includes pork, beef, gelatin, tallow, lard. And alpha-gal can be present in gelatin, animal-derived glycerin, stearic acid, and magnesium stearate. So this applies to food, supplements, toothpaste, soaps, medications, you name it. So if something is mammal-derived and not disclosed, alpha-gal is still present. You want to watch for sodium tallowate, stearic acid, glycerin, and fatty acids. So sodium tallowate is a soap that is made from rendered animal fat. And stearic acids and fatty acids can come from plants or animals. And when the sources aren't listed, they're often derived from animal fat, including pork. Glycerin can also be animal-based or plant-based. And animal glycerin commonly comes from pork unless it is specifically labeled a vegetable glycerin. So for this, the brands to avoid are going to be Dial, Ivory, Irish Spring, Zest. Really, most of the soaps that you can buy. This is also another thing I started making myself, and I also buy all clean soaps. They are naturally scented, and they use pure products. You can find them. I use shampoo bars. I don't even use like a regular shampoo. But I'm telling y'all, the switch is amazing. Like, I use bars of soap for everything now. The brand that I use is called Ethique. So that would be a Torah approved brand. Very clean ingredients. I love it. You can also use Dr. Bronner's. You can use Castile soap. Any kind of soap that's clearly labeled as vegan and plant-based glycerin. Okay, number 2 is going to be toothpastes. The ingredients of concern here include glycerin, flavoring, calcium phosphate, and stearates. I also completely avoid fluoride, but I also know how to make my own toothpaste as well. And I also use coconut oil as a toothpaste a lot of the time. It's amazing. So glycerin and stearates can be animal derived unless they're specified. And flavorings follow the same FDA regulation and rules as food flavoring. Do you really trust that? It does not require special disclosure, which is already a huge red flag for me. Calcium phosphate can be mineral based or bone derived from animal sources. So the brands to avoid on here would be like Crest, Colgate, AIM, most mainstream toothpastes. Torah approved options are going to be Dr. Bronner's toothpaste, Hello toothpaste. You need to verify the lines on that because I actually use Hello toothpaste, but just verify and make sure everything is correct on the label. Also Tom's of Maine, vegan lines only though. Number 3 is going to be supplements. So gel capsules are often gelatin. Gelatin is made from boiled animal collagen, and this is commonly pork unless it's specified. Magnesium stearate can also be animal derived, and it does not require a source disclosure as well. So you need to avoid gel capsules or soft gels without the disclosure. And just a really quick story is I actually was taking a vitamin and I had just bought it. It was like a spearmint capsule. And I went to take it and I heard so clear, read the label. And I'm like, that's weird. I always read labels. So I didn't think anything of it. And then I heard it again and I knew this was Yahuwah telling me. So I was like, okay, I have to read the labels. So I read the labels and it's freaking pork gelatin. I cannot believe I bought a spearmint capsule with pork gelatin. When I make my own capsules, I know better. But that was just a little fun fact, a little side note there. Anyways, I threw that in the trash and I bought new ones. And I made sure it said plant cellulose on it. So remember, the Torah approved options are going to be the vegetable capsules, the HPMC capsules, and then powders or liquids, of course, because there's no capsule. Number 4 is going to be paper products. This is like toilet paper, paper towels, napkins. So these are not food, so the labeling laws don't even apply. They can use fatty acids, stearates, or gelatin. And this is to soften the paper and to reduce friction during manufacturing. Those additives are often derived from, you named it, animal fat. So brands to avoid here is going to be like a Charmin, Quilted, Northern, Bounty, Quaker Picker Upper. Had to say it. Really, most of the mainstream brands are not in your best interest. The Torah approved options would be Who Gives a Crap. I know that is the actual name though. It is a bamboo based product, so it actually is awesome. The other one is Real Paper, REEL paper, Kaboo, Bim Bamboo, and Grove bamboo paper. I like that one. So there's a whole bunch of products, 3-part series. I should have labeled it better, but I didn't, so I apologize. But I hope this helped y'all, and if y'all have any more questions or concerns or other things that we can discuss, I don't mind making a part 4. Thanks so much for taking the time out, and I included the citations in the video description. So check it out, research it for yourself, and let's do this together, guys.